Alright, everyone. Do I'm just really here to quickly explain what's been going on outside in my own life for a quick bit. All the while, it's just some gameplay of another game that I've been playing, but simply put, the reasons behind why I have been absent in creating content, my beliefs as to why I also haven't streamed as much as everything is going to be reviewed here today. So essentially what's been happening with my absence in content creation is that much more of the past few weeks itself, I've been feeling that fatigue in the amount of energy that I can deliver for content. Like, I know what I want to do when it comes to the content and everything, because for those of you definitely still aware, I still have 2 more restaurants to finish up for my Burger Shop 2 challenge series. And that lack of energy really came from the fact that I actually grew, like, not to put it too different, because I know some of you in, like, perhaps the Western Hemisphere may have different beliefs on this, but for me, because of how my hair length is gotten a little bit too long, I've been actually taking quite a extended sleep time, or as some of you may call it, as a nap time in the afternoon, which meant that I don't really have time to create some content. Now, as of a few days ago of this video releasing, I have actually gotten a hair trim, and obviously my energy has really increased, so I definitely am finishing on that real soon. Now, moving on to why I haven't focused as much as on streaming and everything. So I have been, obviously, not really to say compare as to how my own streams perform from time to time, because I know that I myself am definitely a smaller streamer, and without the right content to really break through in this field, it is a lot harder for me to, say, get a consistent viewer base and earn more subs from such obligatory duties, because that is what I do want to focus on as a job for me. Because things, let's just say that in Singapore it's not really that easy, and I myself am too much of a gamer to the point that I realized I wouldn't be able to do much properly if I try and get a normal office job. Let's just put it as an example. And comparing my own streams to some of the more established streamers that stream off OBS, I'm not going to mention who, because I do watch a lot of streamers I find that their streams are a lot more interactive because of all the on-screen element pop-ups. So that is what I'm hoping to drive my streams towards as well. And at the same time, I also come to believe that once I do get the right audience and everything, making videos in like the long form and everything will eventually help me out a lot more than I would like to believe. So these are the few things that I want to mention of. And as I said, at an unknown date in 2026, I am getting a new laptop which can allow me to create more elements for the streams when I do them off OBS directly, which can make things a little bit much more interactive, or so I choose to believe as such. Of course, at the end of the month, we still have the Fall Guys Rank Cycle 5 streams to get through. That is still going to be done through PS5. The thumbnail for that, I'll be updating it real soon. And some other things that I do want to mention right now. Due to the fact that I have already packed multiple games for being able to create content and everything, I actually really did start to grind a whole ton on WWE 2K25, especially all the Persona cards that can be unlocked, as that provides a new wrestler variation for me to face. And with that actually being said, I'll be revamping on how my initial concept on the lowest overall against the entire game roster. And out of all those that I have already unlocked, thus far I already have 394 different superstar variants that is officially released by the game's roster through multiple methods like the island, my rise, my faction, all the different persona cards, and many more. 394 matches, and if I were to do it one per day, that is literally a full year of matches already. And yes, I know that WWE 2K26 is basically around the corner. And let's just say that even as that game comes out, I'll still be doing on all these concepts to finish them up as soon as possible, so do keep a lookout on that. I know this is not the traditional type of video that I like to do and everything, but I feel that for those of you who have perhaps tried to support me on this journey and everything, there has to be a bit of explanation as to why things have been a little bit more stagnant. And as of course, if you guys still have any more questions, just leave them in the comments of this video. I'll reply to them as soon as I see them. Hopefully the answers that I give you will not be too much of a potential disappointment. And until then, I'll see you guys for the next few Burger Shop Challenge videos, as well as Fall Guys Rank Cycle 5, where we do a big time rush for earning superstar. See you guys then.